What up? What up, dawg?
I'm Jazzy, and I'm here interviewing my friend PEN10K, the cameraman, my favorite cameraman in the whole wide world. Touchy? Touchy?
Oh my God.
Well, I wanted to personally interview you, like you've seen it first.
Okay.
For a project that you just did, touching on depression awareness. I feel like a lot of people they don't take depression awareness very seriously. And I know that this is something that you put time into and thought into and scripted and just made sure that it was right before you dropped it. So I want you to introduce what that is to the people.
Well, basically it was just like me going through a transition in my life. You know, I'm 24 going on 25. You know, I'm changing into the next echelon in my stage where, you know, in the next 2 years or 5 years, you know, you get into your 30s, you become an older person, and you have to be accomplished. And I was seeing a lot of things in my life that I felt like at 19, you know, 20, I'm 25.
Like you were ahead of your time kind of thing.
No, I was so far behind my time, and with me being, you know, behind my time and not really achieving my goals as fast as I wanted to, it was making me feel some kind of way, and I was just going through a funk, and I haven't felt like this since like 09, where a good friend of mine died, and I was like, man, you know, that shit is real. Like depression, and you feel, I don't know how to feel, but you just feel empty. It's not. So I was like, let me vent through my writing.
Right.
Let me vent through my writing, because, you know, I'm not just a cameraman, because a lot of people, a cameraman is a guy who holds a camera and just, you know, hold the camera. You're the cameraman.
Not giving no direction, not really showing any interest in what's happening. They're just holding the camera.
Yes, and me, I'm a director. I want to be in a position in a few years where, you know, I have cameramen on set and I'm directing them, and I'm using my skills from behind the camera to really create a product and produce a quality production. And that also comes with writing. I felt like, you know, I wanted to give a test run at my skills and see what I could do with it. It just with limited funding and the small equipment that I have now at the beginning. So it was like, let me vent. And it took some time to actually put together. You know, I had models flake on me. I had models who, you know, deal with real life situations.
And just simply non-believers. Yeah,
and they, you know, not that they didn't want to not do the project. It just, you know, when life hits you, sometimes you have to follow your path, and they just wasn't on the same path. But I finally got the perfect model to do it. Crazy girl, crazy beautiful, still growing, still developing her talent. And that's another thing I like, that I was working with a developing talent and not somebody who, you know, a little more established, because, you know, when you're working with a developing talent, they're gonna be like, man, this is something that's gonna leave an impact on their life for the rest of their life. Like this was
this is like bringing them out too at the same time.
Yeah, like you know, he reached out to me when I was, you know, a upcoming model, and before I had a role, and he put me on the platform for people to at least see me and see where I can go, and maybe how they can help mold my talent. And hopefully, you know, this situation does get a book more than it makes. But the person I'm speaking about, I don't even, is Giselle Winter. She rock with Team Fuse Bombshells, you know. Shout out to my man's Eddie Fuse.
I love Eddie.
Yeah,
I love you, Eddie Fuse.
Good guy. You know, Dope Baller too. You know, the whole Bad Boys in Sin City Radio family and staff and crew.
Dope Baller.
But we
Dope Baller every time I see it.
Hey man, that's.
It just gives me that feeling like I just want that.
Just give me some that, baby. Just give me some that. Yeah, but I just feel like once I start back smoking my reefer, I feel like I just gotta out smoke dope.
I don't know if there is such thing as that.
Bro, I feel like, you know, to be the best, you gotta beat the best. You know, you gotta take down the Titan. Like, you know, this is like one of those, you know, Wiz Khalifa, Snoop Dogg battles. So it's like
gotta outsmoke the smoker.
I gotta outsmoke the smoker. So I feel like I gotta, you know, get my hands on a couple of on the OZ or two and just, you know, see if I can set his ass.
You gotta do it to yourself first. You gotta set yourself up.
Oh yeah, I gotta train. I gotta train. Gotta get my lungs ready. Gotta get the lungs ready.
You know, so but with the depression awareness, do you feel like the campaign is as big as it should be with people being suicidal or people being really insecure?
Somewhat and not really. In a lot of fashions, no, because it's like a lot of people they don't really believe it exists. A lot of people say, you know, that's mental. Stop whining and get off your ass. Make your life better. Which I agree with all of those facts. But my thing is, when you're hurting in the inside, sometimes you just need somebody to talk to. Sometimes you just need somebody to love you. So I feel like, you know, it's always room to spread love and, you know, and help people. So that's why I really want to put this. That's why I want to put this video out, because I was like, I want to spread love. I want to help people. That's why I didn't wait to the 2017 campaign, because a lot of the things that I have coming up, it's December. You know, you want to wait to the 2017 campaign to really start pushing that stuff in January. So, you know, around this time next year, you know, you're getting honors of the year or awards or whatever. But it's not about the trophies. It's not about the awards. This is about, you know, if I read 2 comments on the video that say, man, I watched this video, it is touching and inspired me. I sat down and I talked to my mother about how I was feeling, and we hashed it out. We went out to dinner, and it really helped me. Thank you. That's what I'm doing this for. I'm doing this for strictly the people. Like, I stood like the same night that I shot it. I finally shot it on December 8th. It was out December 9th. I mean, and I didn't sleep. I sat up all night editing.
I know, because by the time I seen it, it was like already mixed, done by 5 o'clock in the morning.
And that was and it didn't even look like that.
Right, it really didn't. It really didn't. You can definitely tell that and you took feedback and you applied it, and then, you know.
Yeah, and that's why beautiful Miss Jazzy. I love this girl. She's really growing on me. She's really growing on me. But that's why I put your name in the credits. Special thanks too, because I took one of your ideas that you gave to me, and I ran with it as far as, you know, editing features. So it was like, and it came out so fucking dope.
It did.
I was like, damn, this girl knows what she's talking about. Like, I should listen to her. I should, you know.
Oh, I appreciate it.
So,
you know, I try and everything.
You know,
I try.
Listen, I can't be blowing her head up. Let me find me a needle on the ground.
Oh no!
Let me pop it real quick.
No.
Pop it real quick.
I think what you have is gonna be something that, for one, it sets you as PEN10K aside from, like you said, cameramen and people that just are on a mediocre level, you know, just doing something that they think will be popping for somebody else, not things that actually mean something. So I really do, I hope you take pride in your work.
Oh, girl.
Because I was really proud of you for doing that, I'm not gonna lie, and it came out great.
It's crazy. The crazy part is I'm already thinking about the next one I want to do, but I'm writing, and I'm waiting till we cut the camera off. I'm gonna tell you.